When you are writing your any kind of a research document with the help of AI tools, don't rely on that tool wholly solely to write that document, because no tool has been designed to write a complete research document for you in one go. You have to understand the process of writing with the help of these AI tools, and in this process some free tools are helping you. There are some steps in which you have to do some manual works, and then there are some paid tools which are going to make your research writing process fast and professional. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the process you have to adopt to write any kind of a research document. That can be either your research paper or your research thesis. I'm going to take the help of thesis, and you can replace this document with any document you are working on. First tool for this purpose is my favorite tool, and that is the free tool by Google named Gemini AI. This tool helps you to brainstorm the ideas, and I have talked about in my multiple previous videos that how you can use this tool to structure your ideas and structure your document, and even to get multiple ideas of your research topic before its selection. At the moment, we are using Gemini AI to build the outline of our thesis, and we are going to feed this tool about the topic, and then with the research problem and research questions, our aims and objectives, and what kind of methodology we are adopting. And after feeding this tool with our query, we will move forward to a step-by-step development of the outline of each chapter. First of all, I'm going to develop the outline of my introduction chapter, and I will specify the number of words I want to keep in my introduction chapter. By keeping in view the required number of words of my introduction chapter, Gemini AI will help me to develop the comprehensive outline by keeping in view the title, aims and objectives, and methodology I adopted to develop the outline of my introduction chapter. So I'm going to feeding this tool about the requirements by providing the necessary details, and this is the comprehensive outline of approximately 3,000 words, in which first I will set the stage and talk about the need of sustainable chemistry in approximate 3,000 words, and then I will talk about the introduction of ionic liquids in almost 4,000 words. Moving forward, I will talk about focus on imidazole based ionic liquids in approximately 6,000 words. Then I will talk about its sustainable catalyst approach, and then I will talk about the environmental impact, and at the end, in 1,000 words, I will link the previous gaps with my studies in research scope, aim and objectives, and methodology sections, which comes at the end of the introduction chapter, and link this chapter with the result and discussion chapter. Same way, I will develop the outline of each chapter of my thesis. I will copy this outline into a Microsoft Word file. We'll go through the details of each of the subheading, will tally it with the sample thesis provided, and also share it with my supervisor to take his opinion. When my supervisor is agree with this outline and I'm okay with this outline to be followed for the next step, then I will start gathering literature on it. At this step, there are many AI tools which are going to help you, and I am going to focus on one tool which is going to help you in each step of your thesis writing, and that is the research ball. What we will do, we will copy our first subheading, that is the global environmental challenges, climate change and rescue depletion, and we'll copy it and go towards the research ball. You can access the link of the research ball with the discount code from the description below, and when you click the link, you will come up with this kind of interface. When you click the project, you will find multiple options here which are going to help you in each step of your thesis writing. The first step is gathering the literature, and for that purpose, you cannot only gather the literature. Instead of that, you can also get the insights from the literature in the form of a well-structured information. For example, I want to gather structure about the global environmental changes. The first subheading which I choose from the outline, I will select the source. For example, I want to write about it and gather the literature from the web, and my field of study is chemistry, and then I will press search. This is the literature review which research done for me. I will paste it into editor and can go through the detail of each of the information research Paul gather for me by cross-checking the references, because this is not only going to provide me a well-structured information, information. Along with it also provide me in-text citation and the list of references which I can found in the reference feature of ResearchBall. For writing at this stage, I even can keep my writing in my control and can build my own library by uploading the research paper which I have collected by manual search, and I can write by using its feature right from the library, and I can select up to 5 papers from where I want to keep the information in, and in this way I can keep the writing in my control and can write all the information against each query by using the research paper which I uploaded in the library. This is the point I have to spend maximum time on the literature, and for that purpose I can even use its chat with PDF or paper insight feature, where I can see the insight of each of the paper just by bringing all the information in the form of columns, and I can add column according to my requirement. I want to keep in this comparative table in which I can go through 5 papers at once, and I can make the comparison, and I can sort out which paper I want to keep in my writing and which paper I should exclude. Now at this point, human check is necessary. When you are writing with the help of a ResearchBall, you can cross-check the information just by clicking on the link available, and this link will take you to the source of paper. Even you can view the abstract of each of the paper while staying in the same interface, and by cross-checking the information this tool is providing you with the original source. After you have done with the writing, now this is the time that you can edit and proofread, you can summarize the information, you can expand the information, and for that purpose it's AI built-in feature is going to help you, and you can change the tone of your document and can make it more academic, and even you can translate it into multiple languages. You can rephrase it, or you can expand the information by using its continue writing feature, and you can even write that information in depth. Along with the most important part of writing any argument in your document is that you should provide any supporting or opposing argument about that which are present already in literature, and this tool is providing you this feature that you can even find the opposing argument about any statement on just one click. You have to read it thoroughly, you have to go for its citation and references, and then definitely you can include it in your document. Even ResearchBall also introduced its essay writing feature, where you can feed this tool about your title, description which we provide to Gemini AI about the research problem, research gap, aims and objectives, and methodology you are going to adopt in your studies. After that, you can feed this tool about the type of essay you want to write and the number of words, but this number of words are only limited to 2,500 words which you can write, and I didn't like this approach of writing a document on a single click with the help of an AI tool. You can find the list of all the references which you are putting in your document in the reference feature, from where you can copy them and can paste in your document and can make any changes. And you can also change the style of references by staying in the same interface. ResearchBall have all the features which a research writing tool should have, and this tool is designed to help you in your research writing process by adopting a systematic process in which you can even chat with your own library, you can write from your personalized seed research papers, and even you can build your own library, can chat with your research papers by using its chat PDF feature, and even you can edit and proofread. If you want to access this tool and to buy it in less price, then you have to use my discount code with the link which is available below. And if you found any difficulty while using this tool, you can ask me in the comment section. I will see you in another video. Till then, take care of yourself.